중요하다는 words. It's for you, it's all for you. 가만히 있으면 안 되는 걸까? 왜 그런 거야? I'm okay just the way I am. I'm okay with what I do. 지금이 들어도 상관없는데 끝이 없는 조언들 너만한 necessity. 고맙지만 고맙지 않은데 You know you know I don't want to know. I don't want no more, no more. I don't want to know. Gotta get up now. Gotta get up now. I don't have to know. Gotta get up now. Get up, yeah. Everybody says 너의 꿈을 찾아 Right here, right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 너를 찾으면 안 되는 걸까? 왜 그런 거야? I'm okay just the way I am. I'm okay with what I do. 지금이 들어도 상관없는데 이 끝이 없는 조언들 너만한 necessity. 고맙지만 고맙지 않은데 You know you know I don't want to know. I don't want no more, no more. I don't want to know. Gotta get up now. Gotta get up now. I don't have to know. Gotta get up now. Get up, yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just the way I am. You know you know I'm okay. I'm okay. Just the way I am.
Back to music. The underground.
We're not about the hashtags and the likes.
We about good music. The underground.
It's so easy for me to say what I'm thinking. It's so obvious for you, my
your body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. Yeah, that thing's so vibrant. I wanna know if you can give me the keys to your heart, baby. All I need.
And once again, we always aim to start our Mondays with momentum. A very good morning to all of the Vooka Nation, and of course the underground family from all the way from Devon. It's a very beautiful Monday where everything starts with momentum, and of course with some Monday motivation, just to feed you and give you the daily dose of positivity to kickstart this beautiful Monday. It is the 30th of March 2026, and we're happy and excited to be with you once again. You know that you can connect with us on all social media platforms. Right now we are live on YouTube. You can also subscribe, click the notification button so that whenever you go live like these days, you will be notified that your best breakfast team is right here and ready to kick start the day. My name is Moeketsi, my man, and I'm happy to be with you on this beautiful Monday. But you know that we don't leave you with some of the interesting things that are happening as we are counting down 3 days to the Rand Easter show that will be taking place at the Nasrec Expo Center, and you know that we will be broadcasting there. If you want to join us, you can come through and giving you all the content, so you need to stay with us. It is Vooka Breakfast Show on all social media platforms. Reminder that you can also send your voice note or call us in the studio by dialing the number 0604933226. That's 0604933226. Since I've mentioned that we will be broadcasting at the Nasrec Expo Center, it will be our picture of the day, just to give you some detailed information about where it is and what does it entail. So today, that is what we are highlighting. Behind me, seeing pictures, and you're asking yourself, what more information and what detailed information do you have for us? So it is nestled in the heart of Johannesburg, the Nasrec Expo Center. It stands as one of South Africa's premier venues for exhibitions, trade shows, and cultural gatherings. Known for its vast halls and versatile spaces, it has hosted everything from international expos to local community events, making it a true hub of connection. With its easy access and impressive scale, Nasrec has become a landmark where business meets culture and where innovation finds a stage. Whether it's a bustling trade fair, a vibrant concert, or a family-friendly festival, the Expo Center embodies the spirit of Johannesburg, diverse, dynamic, and always alive with the possibility. Today's, of course, picture of the day, it reminds us that Nasrec is more than just a venue. It's a meeting point for ideas, people, and unforgettable experiences, and that's what we aim to bring you in the next 3 days when we go and broadcast there. So do make sure that you join us, you come with us, as we will be bringing all of the memories and the experiences that we'll always cherish together. So that's what we have for you on this beautiful morning. So what I'm going to do right now is to take a short break, and then I'll come back and we'll give you all your latest news headline and sports headlines. So don't switch the dial. Let's get you started with some of the top stories making headlines this morning. Starting off with your first headline, a suspended police minister Mchunu resumes the ANC. His return follows appearances before Parliament's ad hoc committee and the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. While he remains on special leave from cabinet, the ANC says its step-aside rule only applies once a member is formally charged. Next news headline, Competition Commission warns against price gouging amid oil surge. South Africa's Competition Commission has warned businesses not to raise prices until as global oil prices surge above $100 a barrel. The commission says companies may not increase prices before higher fuel costs are actually felt. It warned that prices gouging, especially on food and essential goods, will not be tolerated and could lead to prosecution. Rising oil prices are expected to push up transport and production costs, which may place more pressure on households' food budgets if businesses act unfairly. Your last news headline, Motsoaledi promises action after hospital deaths exposed. Health Minister Aaron Motsoaledi has promised firm action after the Health Ombudsman exposes serious failures linked to patient's death at Dr. George Mukari Hospital at Netcare Femina Hospital. Investigation found poor monitoring, weak management and unsafe care, including in mental health and neonatal units. Motsoaledi says accountability will follow, warning that preventable deaths will not be tolerated. He has committed to stronger oversight and consequences for those responsible as government moves to restore trust in the healthcare system. That's all for your news headline. Heading over to your football news, to your sports news. Starting off with football news, all eyes on Zwane as Bafana seek a rhythm in Cape Town. All eyes will be on Temba Zwane when Bafana faces Panama in Cape Town as the veteran playmaker continues his comeback from injury. Coach Hugo Bruce says Zwane remains a key figure despite fitness concerns and will be carefully managed. Zwane impressed in Durban last week but is not yet ready for a full match. Bruce believes Zwane's quality lifted the team and could still earn him a place at the World Cup if he stays fit. Now heading over to your women cricket news, Reineke seals Proteas thriller with last ball 6. Proteas women rookie Kayla Reineke produced a stunning finish in her first OD, smashing a 6 off the final ball to secure a thrilling 2-wicket win over New Zealand in Christchurch. Chasing 269, South Africa needed 14 runs in the last over, and the 20-year-old calmly struck 2 sixes to finish unbeaten on 42. Her heroics handed the Proteas a 1-0 lead in the 3-match series after a tense run chase. On your rugby news, Stormers lose captain as Morat heads to France. The Stormers have been dealt another major blow in the second row with captain and Springbok lock Salman Morat set to leave for France next season. Morat will join European champions La Rochelle at the end of the current campaign. His departure follows the news that regular lock partner Ruben van Heerden is also heading to France. With both first choice locks leaving, the Stormers now face a serious rebuilding challenge in the engine room ahead of the next season. That's all for your news and sports headline. Stay tuned for more updates, and if you want to share your thoughts and your sentiments on these headlines, you can just go to our YouTube channel, use the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, let us know what are your thoughts, or you can send your voice note on 060-493-3226. For now, let's head over to Mist on the table to give you your latest market updates and your weather update.
Coming to you live all the way from the Vooka studios right here in the heart of Soweto, Top Center. Good morning. And this is what the weather is looking like across South Africa on this lovely, sunny and warm Monday morning. So the South African weather is like this. It is expected to be generally partly cloudy and warm with widespread risk of showers and thunder showers in the central and eastern regions. The South African weather issued in Mpumalanga and in Limpopo. But in your cities, this is what the weather is looking like this morning. In Johannesburg, this morning, we are standing at a high of 27 with a low of 15 degrees. Partly cloudy with isolated showers and thunder showers. In Soweto, it is the same thing. 27 as a high and a low of 15. Mostly cloudy and warm with potential showers. In Pretoria, we're standing at a high of 28 degrees with a low of 16 degrees. Partly cloudy and warm with a chance of thunder showers. And then in Cape Town, there's a high of 36 degrees and a low of 21 degrees. Fun and sunny, likely warmer than island cities. And then in Durban, it is cloudy with scattered showers and widespread rain, a high of 29 degrees with a low of 23. In Bloemfontein, it is cloudy with scattered showers and thunder showers, a high of 28 degrees with a low of 13 degrees. Ending it off in Khayelitsha, a high of 26 degrees with a low of 14 degrees. Partly cloudy to fine with moderate sunburn risk. In Gauteng, you need to expect a moderate UVB index. While warm, conditions will likely become cloudy and cool in southern parts with scattered rain. And then in KwaZulu-Natal, you are expecting heavy rain, is a major concern out there today, particularly in the north and east, where level 5 warnings are in place for flooding and damage of infrastructure. And then in the Western Cape, generally fine and hot, though some isolated showers may reach parts of the western coast in the afternoon. And that's what your weather is looking like this morning. And then moving on over to our markets and, of course, our commodities. And this is what they are looking like this morning. If you're trading with the US dollar, it is standing at 17 rands 19 cents. The Great British Pound is standing at 22 rands 83 cents. The euro is standing at 19 rands 30 cents. And then the Japanese yen is at 11 cents this morning. Australian dollar is standing at 11 rands 83 cents. And the Chinese yuan is at 2 rands 49 cents. And then if you're trading with gold, we are standing at 43,500 rand. A barrel of Brent crude oil will cost you 1,550 rands. And then ending it off with a Bitcoin standing at 1,250,000 rands. And that's what your weather and your commodities are looking like this morning. 14 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock. We're still giving you your daily dose of positivity that is accompanied by an energetic start to the day. 30th of March 2026, and we have so much in store for you. But with that being said, let me quickly go grab a glass of water, rehydrate, and then you and I and Mr. Mo will see each other right after this.
Delilah, why you wanna bring me so? Delilah, why you wanna bring me so? I can tell you've been mixing from the sign you've been given. How you so dangerous? How you played enough? Don't be straight enough. Don't be waking up. Fine girl, she want me. Give her my love, only. Till my love, she call me. She do me that, she do me. Fine girl, she want me. Give her my love, only. Till my love, she call me. She do me that, she do me. Delilah, why you wanna bring me so? Delilah, why you wanna break me so? Delilah, why you wanna break me so? Delilah, why you wanna break me so? Go do, go dance. Take time, take chance. Oh, why make plans on me? Come fly, come land on me. Go do, go dance. Take time, take chance. Oh, why make plans on me? Come fly, come land on me. Go do, go dance. Take time, take chance. Oh, why make plans on me? Come fly, come land on me.
And it is exactly 17 minutes past 8 and giving you the great sounds of Guba's song titled Delilah. Once again, a very good morning to you who just tuned in. Welcome, because we're about to have a great time. I know for some people, Mondays are not the great days to begin the week with, but as the Vooka Breakfast Show, we aim to bring you that daily dose of positivity accompanied by that energetic start to your day. So come on, let's hang out. Use the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Let us know how are you doing and how was your weekend, because we know that this was the last weekend of this beautiful month of March. What are you looking forward to when it comes to the month of April, because we are heading to the Easter holidays? Are you going out on holiday, or are you heading to your family home just to see how they are doing, especially for the people who live in Soweto? Most of them, they will tell you right, just to visit grandma or visit that extended family. But without wasting any of your time, my name is Moeketsi, my man. Happy and excited to be with you throughout the hour. 8 o'clock until 10 o'clock, we will be with you. We will hang out with you and make sure that we bring you each and every interesting conversation at your screen or at the tip of your fingers. Right, and the question still stands: how was your weekend? What were you doing? And of course, what were you up to? Because we have a lot to share. We have a lot to share because just earlier this morning, should I say earlier this morning? Yeah, the guys were out there doing what we were doing on a Sunday. So Sunday and Monday this morning, right? But before we get into how our weekend was missed, how are you doing, man?
My brother, how's it going?
Yeah,
man. Hey, I'm not too bad. Good morning. Hi, how are you doing? Yes, I am talking to you. When you're ready, from wherever you are tuned in from. 19 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock. It is the 30th of March, and it's the second last day of the month.
Yep.
This today, and like most said, we're gearing up for Rancho. This coming Thursday, it's going to be the first day of Rancho, and I can't wait. I'm so excited, guys. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to having such an amazing time out there, and man, it promises to be a good one. It really promises to be a good one, and you know that the Vooka Professor is going to be bringing you all the great stuff, right? And how are you doing? And I hope that you had a cool one, man. Mr. Mo, I'm not too bad myself, and the weekend was such an interesting one.
Yeah.
It was an interesting one.
Very interesting
one. And you know that, right? Of course, we had said that Mo and I on Sunday, we were planning on doing the things.
Yeah.
We're planning on doing the things that they think need to be did it. And the things were did it, Chief.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Oh, the things were did it. Oh, Mo, my brother. Yes, sir.
Things happened.
So what Mo is actually referring to, what I'm referring to, right? You'll see it on your screens. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube. Let me give a huge shout out to the Durbanites out there. How are you guys doing? All of you who are hanging out with us on the Durban airwaves, Underground Radio, DBN. I'd love to find out from you. Is Durban as sunny as what it is right here in Johannesburg?
Hey, it's hot,
right?
man. Hey.
I don't think it's hot.
It's hot outside.
It's not hot. It's
on my
warm.
way walking here.
It's warm.
I felt hot.
It's warm, guys. Yeah. So yes, yesterday, Mo.
Yeah.
Let me ask you before we tell everyone and we show them what happened.
Yeah.
Let me ask you what. How do you feel about last night?
Ooh.
And I don't want us to compare it just as yet.
Yeah.
Just as a standalone. How do you feel about last night?
Mixed emotions.
Okay.
Mixed emotions is describe how my last night was.
Okay.
You know, because when I get home,
Yes.
I got to understood why DJs from Ekasi, DJs like Kelvin Momo,
Yes.
people who were DJ Mooketsi got to be the way they are.
Yes.
Because of they're coming from different, from very, very hard.
The background, I can
The
imagine.
background is hard, right?
The struggle is real.
Yeah, I mean, you can see me on a poster, I'm playing, but
Yeah.
for me to play, Baba, like it becomes a struggle.
yeah, it's a struggle.
It's a
struggle.
struggle.
It is.
You understand?
Yes.
So I feel like we need to be in these processes so that whenever you get into a comfortable place where you can play for huge messes, you have your own time,
Yeah.
you have everything set out for you, you know that you're going to be enjoying everything because you know where you come from.
Yeah.
More than anything, you should know where you come from.
Yeah.
That's why diamonds are found in rough places.
In rough,
man. In
yeah,
rough
yeah.
places. So mixed emotions with what was happening because they were back and forth, and now you coming with the mentality of I'm prepared, I want to do this. You can be easily shifted.
Distracted.
Distracted. You can
Definitely.
be easily distracted. So you just
Definitely.
need that thing. Hey Baba, I'm here to do what I'm here to
Yeah.
do. As simple as that. I don't know. How about you?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm content. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Let me say I'm content. I'm very content about last night.
Yeah.
Very more. Despite some of the challenges that we faced.
Yeah.
You know, because it almost rained when we left studio. I was so nervous about that. I was really crossing my fingers, like every finger that I had, my fingers, my toes, I was crossing them out.
Everything.
Yeah, man. You know, but other than that, the weather eventually was on our
man.
side, and
Yeah.
I was nervous that people are going to leave, but guys, after so much preparation, I'm content. I'm so content.
Yeah.
What you and I did last night
Man.
cannot be undid.
It was hectic.
What you and I did last night,
It
it
was
can't
hectic.
be undone. I'm sorry. What you and I did, Mo. I'm seeing Queen Miss Q is hanging out with us right there on our YouTube comment section, man. And Queen, I'm gonna get to your comment in a second. But Mo, I'm very content. So Mo and I, like I mentioned on Friday morning, as we were closing off episode 244, right? I had mentioned that Mo and I were going to be out at Styles Joint. Right here in Dobsonville, right? This was for Imbiza. That was curated by Soweto Sundays. So Imbiza Cookout, curated by Soweto Sundays, and it was an absolute jump. It was an absolute jump. Can I tell you? You see the guys that are hanging out on the corner there?
Yeah.
When I got here to studio in the morning, dropping off the stuff, they were hanging out there.
They were still there.
This is like 4:44.
Were they coming from
No, I
Styles?
think I'm not sure if they were coming from there, but yeah.
Yeah.
As I'm making my way, it's so funny. It's so funny. So we hung out at Imbiza Cookout, curated by Soweto Sundays, guys, and Mo and I had about a good 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours
of curating great
because
sound.
things happened.
Hey, guys.
Things happened, and I was almost shut off. But I was like, you know what? It's fine because
especially when the channel was not doing the things.
Like when you've prepared yourself mentally, trust me, it's very difficult to go back. Because you know you've seen yourself doing this. You are there. You want to see yourself playing for people, but now it's like, Mudimuaka, these are some of the unforeseen circumstances that you're going to face.
People face.
Yeah.
But you and I killed it.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like I'm tooting our horn. Mr. Mo.
People need to come experience us when we're playing.
Debeni. What you did, Mo? In fact, to come on, guys. We're gonna show you the visuals in a second. On YouTube. I encourage everyone to hang out with us on YouTube so that they can see some of the visuals from last night.
Yeah.
You killed it. I set it up very beautifully.
Exactly.
It was.
That's what I was about to say.
My dude.
That's what I was about to say, man.
Mo and I killed it. What?
Yeah.
No, next month, Mo. It's. I'm gonna tell you. So we had a conversation with Kaya.
Yeah.
As we were leaving, as Dura and I were leaving.
Okay.
And so 8 o'clock is locked in now. 8 o'clock is locked in.
It's locked.
It's locked.
It's simple.
8 p.m. guys. So it's a Sundays. 8 p.m. Imbiza Cookout. Mo and I are on the decks next month. I don't know if in May we'll be on the decks. We're not sure, Chief. Pella, we might be booked
Yeah.
somewhere. We might be going to somewhere in Cape Town or overseas, right? But it was a good one, no? And we had such a good time. I
Great
need to
time.
give a huge shout out to Machita ASM Fetu Bostum.
Yeah, for coming through,
man.
For coming through.
Man.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's what
about you,
told them.
but
yeah, of course.
there's something when you know your circle is
Exactly,
there and
when
to
they're
witness
there.
your work.
Like
man.
you're able to. They are able to become your clutch
Yeah.
when everything is happening in general. To
Yeah.
say, "Ish, Bafet, okay, like whatever that's happening right here is becoming a little bit too much for me.
Yeah,
Let me just
yeah.
blow with my gents,
Yeah.
you know,
Just
because
to take a second.
they're able to make you calm down
yeah,
because of. When I got a call from Stooms in the morning and say, "Hey, Baba,
Razwala.
I need you to. I need
Send the location.
Where's the place? Send the location."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, I see you, I see you."
Yeah.
And then I did everything, and then they came in.
Yeah.
Much appreciation. to
Yeah,
them.
man, a huge shout out,
Yes,
man, a huge
yeah.
shout out. Hey, you wanna
You know, only if we maybe it was on a Saturday.
we could have hung out a bit
They
longer.
could have hung out, but now it's just that the guys
Sunday,
need to wake
Monday
up in the
morning.
morning.
Yeah.
So I had to understand that they had to leave as early as they can.
Yeah. I also have to give a huge shout out to my friends, man. I have to give a huge shout out. I know you didn't see them, right? Because they were on the other side.
Oh, they were sitting on the other side. Okay.
Yeah. I have to give a huge shout out to them, man. It was so cool having them there. So you and I posted, I think on Saturday, we both posted, right?
Yep.
Sorry, this is what's happening on Sunday on our social platforms.
Yes.
On Insta, I know we posted.
Yeah.
We posted on our Facebook
Facebook,
story and then
yeah.
on WhatsApp as well. So the gents were like, "No, Moocee, now we're gonna be there. Don't worry, we're coming through," and they did. Man, I need to give a huge shout out to my friends in Fetu. You met Mem Tao. You met Mem Tao.
Man. Yeah, because I was wondering, man. Hey, this lady.
Who's this lady? Yeah, man. You know, so I have to give a huge shout out to them, man. It was the first time they actually heard me like play proper. I think even for my Chitako ASM, it was the first time.
Yeah, it was the first time.
Yeah, because they always see on TikTok when you go live, but it's not the same feeling when you're actually seeing more mix and more
playing.
Moocee mix.
Understand.
You know, so a huge shout out to Starbucks, man. Guys, I'm so grateful and I'm very appreciative that you guys came, and I'm happy that you guys enjoyed the curation of the music that I put together. We do it again next month, man, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So here are some of the visuals, man, on YouTube. If you're hanging out with us, these are some of the visuals. This is what last night looked like for Mo and I, man. As you can see there, was it not difficult for you to hear?
It was
challenging.
It was. That's why I'm having difficulties right now to hear.
Because the sound speaker was just here.
It's just here, and it's very loud. It's very loud, man.
Yeah. But it was cool. It was
very cool.
So cool.
But something that I've noticed is, oh my goodness. For someone who is playing for the first time and for the second time and playing around that hour, trust me, like it's very difficult.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like now I need to go. I need to
elevate.
Go. Yeah, I also need to play midday. Like I really want to experience midday. Like I'm relaxed because it comes
aren't you the one who wants 11 o'clock? Those hours.
I do want the 11 o'clock.
10
but it's Sundays, so I love piano and I have a lot of piano music that I want to share with a lot of people, right?
Sure.
So when it comes to house music, yes, I do, but I think it's kind of limited into what stuff that I'm giving to them, right? So I feel like right now I need more of like midday, just to experience and build up, because I feel like if I gain the momentum of building up to playing at night, because guys, at night people want to dance. People want to dance at night more than anything.
So I spoke to the guy, Jeff.
Yeah.
I spoke to him and we ended up, packing the stuff together and we were sharing.
Yeah.
And man, I told him, the stuff that you play, I felt like you were playing for me. And so we agreed because he says that he was also called in very late actually. He got there around past 5, almost to 6. Yeah. So it hadn't been long when you and I arrived there. As he
hence
arrived,
we were looking out for him.
For him,
so he was preparing and doing.
He
all
was,
this
he
stuff.
was,
Oh,
he
my
was, and
goodness, yeah.
luckily he's someone from around. You know, he's
Okay.
local. So he was able to go home, pick up some other stuff, help us out and stuff like that. So he also says what you are saying, or you guys are sharing more or less the same sentiment in terms of we need to arrive there slightly a bit earlier, so that all three of us
Yes.
can sit down and curate.
Yes.
Okay, this is what's going to happen. This is
Yeah.
what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Man, and then we just give people a good vibe.
Yeah.
You know,
More than anything.
But the guy there, Kaya is like, hey guys, we need to give people something different. You know, every time, because this happens only on a first Sunday of the month.
Yeah.
We need to give people a different feel every time. You know, so that they look forward to the next one. They look forward to the next one. They look forward to the next one. But he's happy.
Yeah.
He's happy. He says,
man.
I think. So he says to I lazy. But that's some of the things that happened over this past weekend. 32 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock. Would love to hear from you. What was your weekend looking like? If you are not at Imbiza cookout, if you weren't at Imbiza cookout last night, where were you? Why didn't you come? Because we absolutely did share it with you. That's where Mo and I are going to be hanging out on a Sunday evening, right? And I'm seeing Miss Q-Rams came in a bit earlier on our YouTube comment section, and she's saying, "Morning Vooka team, hope you are well. Are we not getting the tickets to the Rancho this year?" Oh wow, Queen.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, things didn't really work out, to our favor this year. What we can, or what not even can, what we will bring you is all the content, and all the things that will be happening at the Rancho this coming weekend. But in terms of ticket giveaways, unfortunately not, and I'm so sorry, Miss Q Rams.
Yeah.
I'm really, really, really sorry. You're not the only one actually who's asked whether or not we'll be giving out ticket giveaways for the Rancho. So unfortunately, things didn't really work out to our favor, but we will be at the Rancho, and you can stay with us across all our social media platforms. Keep your eyes glued to what we will be giving you, and I promise you, that it won't be anything but the best. Or it won't be nothing but the best, man.
Yep.
Hello, Miss Q-Ram. Hi, how's it going? It's so good to see you, Queen. It's good to see you.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
and it promises, of course, to be a very good Monday. We want to hear from you. Talk to us. How was your week? And of course, we always start this beautiful Monday with some inspirational message that you can use to kickstart this beautiful morning. So it reads as follows: Mondays are not the enemy, they are the launch pad. Think of today as a fresh canvas waiting for your bold strokes of creativity, discipline, and courage. Every small step you take this morning sets the rhythm for the week ahead. Don't wait for the perfect moment. You need to create that moment. Start strong, stay consistent, and remember, momentum is built one choice at a time. Happy Monday to everyone who is watching and listening. And speaking of having a beautiful Monday, there's a conversation that we're about to get into right now, which is the self-diagnosis character that you have developed over time. Or should I say the one that you have each and every time you're being asked what is wrong with you. So let us get into it in a few seconds.
Back-to-back music on the underground.
Brothers and sisters,
check this out.
High definition radio. The underground.
Shall we proceed?
check this out.
Durban streets, what's poppin'?
It's the Vooka.
Vooka Breakfast Show.
Monday to Friday.
It is 35 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock, and as we have mentioned that we're about to get into a discussion of the self-diagnosis character that you have seen other people developing, because we do have people who call themselves about Dr. Google, and we have the real doctors out there. And if something happens to you, you're that person who always rushes first to Google and ask the search bar, what is wrong with me? And some of us, we have diagnosed ourselves with ADHD. I'm one of the people who have.
That's funny.
A lot of people have diagnosed themselves with ADHD. But look, You feel a weird pain and you type into Google, and 5 minutes later, the internet has you writing a will. Do you still go to your GP, which is your general practitioner? Right? Because that is what we are talking about. So I just want you to picture this, just to build, some understanding to the conversation. And I also want to hear from you. What are your thoughts, right?
Yeah.
It's a normal Monday morning, just like this one, 30th of March, 2026. And you've got a slight sore throat, a headache, and that one random ache you only notice when you are idle. You do what all of us do, quick search, and then the next thing you are in deep, a forum from 2009 reading a thread titled "Anyone Else Have This?" and survive. By the time you sit in the GP's room, you are not there for answers. You are there to confirm the diagnosis you've already given to yourself.
That's fine.
And the GP looks at you like, so how long have you been practicing medicine on the internet?
Hi, Bonjal.
Right?
Yeah.
Because when now you came, what's about getting doctor? I've done some research.
Doctor. Doctor. Please popol me. Popol. Yeah, no. I have done that, but not. I have Googled some of my symptoms over the years of but I haven't. I've never done this thing of getting to the doctor and telling the doctor
what's wrong with you.
Yeah, or what I think my sickness is.
Yeah.
I just give my symptoms. I give my symptoms. This is what I've been experiencing. This is what I've been going through. This is what has happened so far. This is where the pain is, For each or this is where it hurts. I'm feeling pain here. But yeah, I don't take, or I've never taken the Google search. In terms of the symptoms that I was experiencing. I've never taken it too hard or too hate like that. Really, this is what. Not COVID, just COVID because of these. That's what I feel or think at least.
Yeah.
It's a very thin line, and it's very easy to misdiagnose yourself. Actually.
Yeah.
Actually, I think a lot of people do misdiagnose themselves. I understand that.
Yep.
So there's nothing wrong with looking up your symptoms.
Yeah.
For the most part, even I would even say for home remedies.
Yeah.
For home remedies, okay, you can take honey, mix it with what, and then it might maybe help you, with whatever you're going through. But in terms of taking it as a final verdict of what's wrong with you, no.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. What about you? What do you think?
I think more than anything, it's psychological.
Okay.
If there's a pandemic, a breakout out there, and then they start listing the symptoms, what your mind will do. Your mind will try to take what is happening, and then when you go outside, immediately when you feel something in your body, then you will decide, I have that variant number 77
Hi, man.
of COVID.
Variant. That's funny.
Because I think my mind tricked me during the times of COVID-19.
Okay.
Right? But you got to understand, COVID-19 will, never infect, everyone.
Sure.
It just attacks the people who have like a weak immune system.
Sure.
So for most of us, we did have that strong immune system. But now you just go over just to avoid. And I think people wanted attention during COVID times to say, you know what, it's COVID.
Yes.
I need to quarantine. Oh my God, just tell us that you don't want to come. Even losing weight. I mean, for some people who are losing weight, like Amatala.
COVID yasione papa.
Certificate seka.
Show
Show us the certificate.
So far, you go to the clinic. But yeah, I hear what you're saying.
So some people say Googling the symptoms makes you informed and empowered. Others say it turns every sniffle into a full-blown emergency.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people who panic. If anything happens, sore throat, you sneeze consistently, or you sneeze concurrently, I mean, you feel like, you know what, right now I need to see a doctor. Can't no, you just sniffed dust. You need to relax.
Yes.
But doctors have said, if maybe this thing continues for like more than 5 days or 6 days, then you can come and see a doctor.
Yes.
And then we will diagnose you. Don't do the self-diagnosing by yourself.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But the interesting thing is we know that we always have perspectives when it comes to the self-diagnosing character. Right, and I just want to know if you are falling on which camp, because we have 4 camps for this morning when it comes to this discussion. The first one is the people who say, I just wanted a quick answer. right? Because I'm someone who's always on the move. If something happens, I'm feeling something, I really need to know what is happening. My heart is skipping beats. Maybe I'm experiencing a heart attack or something, heart palpitations, you know, those kind of things. I need to know right now.
Heartburn. You know, there's a girl who once said that.
Yeah.
So she wanted to say, yo, you almost gave me a heart attack. Because we were driving. You know the thing of pretending as if you're going to knock someone over. Yeah, so she's like, she wanted to say, you almost gave me a heart attack. So that's so funny. She said, yo, but you don't turn it heartburn. It was very funny. But yeah, talk to me, Mr.
Very interesting. For those people who want quick answers, these people, they Google because it's fast, free, and private. You can do it at your own space and read the information and become well informed about whatever that you are reading. And then sometimes it helps you to decide whether you need rest, pharmacy meds, or a proper checkup.
I think that I agree with.
Yeah,
it does. Because sometimes, look, just you can get over-the-counter medicine. You know, going to the pharmacy, you know, what we refer to as chemist, like what chemist. You know, going to the pharmacy, I think also is recommended. I would condone it. You know, just look up your symptoms, but don't take what you find as a final verdict of what's wrong with you. Understand? So just look up some symptoms. The first thing is, if you're someone who doesn't mind taking home remedies, right? You can take home remedies, and then a step further then is visiting a pharmacy, telling the pharmacist, these are my symptoms. What do you recommend? What can I take? You understand? And then getting to the doctor or going to your GP can be a last resort. A last resort thing. Okay, I've taken home remedies, I have gone to the pharmacy, they gave me medication, it's not helping. Let me then visit my GP.
You've exhausted all of your options.
You've exhausted. As opposed to taking what you're finding on Google as a final thing. But yeah, I agree with that, Mr. Mo.
The second camp is that Dr. Google gave me stress, right? Searches often push the scariest possibilities first because those pages get too much clicks. So the first one that you see, maybe if you are struggling to breathe, you're going to die in the next 2 weeks if you don't see a general practitioner, right? And then mild symptoms can also match as long list of condition, and your brain picks the worst one. That's where I always fall sometimes whenever I'm experiencing something and I'm Googling, and when I see that worst one is number one right there.
You are messing yourself up psychologically. Because you're taking what Google is saying as final verdict, and your symptoms could be something completely different from what you're actually finding. You know? So I get that. I really do.
And then the third camp is the GP's point of view, which is the consultation reality. So GPs see patients arrive with a diagnosis and sometimes a treatment plan.
Doctor, please prescribe me these pills.
I want these pills because this is what I'm suffering from. So I have to drink them at this time and this time.
I have to take three. Take 1 3 times a day.
Wow. People are brave out there. People are brave. And the other one is that can be helpful if it's framed as I saw this online. And could it be? Right? Because for some people, if you saw it online and most people are resharing and talking about it, you're going to feel like, you know what, this could be the answer that I am looking for. And then the last camp that we have is the symptom checker angle. Quick, non-scary mention. So some academic studies have found online symptoms checked. Checkers can be hit and miss. They may not always pick the correct diagnosis and can sometimes advise people to seek urgent care just in case. The reality with Google is not everything that's there is as
final truth
as it is, right? Because they will, of course, encourage you that do not believe everything that you see on Google, because you'll find yourself in some huge trouble. So those are the 4 camps in terms of the perspectives for this discussion this morning as a self-diagnosis character. Tell us if you know someone or you were someone who used to self-diagnose yourself to a point that you will tell a doctor what medicine they should give you. As we wrap up this conversation, the question for this morning is, so what are you? Are you a calm Googler? whereby when you take your time to read the information and not take everything as it is, and then you go see your GP, or are you a panic Googler, right? If you're losing weight, you just confirm Horai.
Banaba.
It's the one.
Man.
It's the one.
Z3.
Or someone who bans themselves from searching symptoms entirely. I mean, there are people who understand how the body works. They understand that, okay, this is the time for my body to do this and this and this. So I shouldn't panic at this given time. So we want to hear from you. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, the hashtag that you need to use to give us your answers. Or you can send your voice note on 0604933226. What we're going to do right now is to take a short break. And then when we come back, there's an interesting game that we are going to be playing, which is, do you know your medicine? I don't know my medicine, and I am eager to find out what are some of these questions that are entailing in this game, right? So let me do this. We will be back shortly after giving you some great sounds from Amaru, song titled Away. Yay.
Yeah, stepping in the spot like she own it, looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with that body, always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. Yeah, that thing's so vibrant. I wanna know if you can give me the keys to your heart, baby. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. She said she need me like heartbeats. Drive me the bed like a RV. Hugging the curves on that body. She bring the heat like wasabi. Promise not to test your heart. Never. We just can't be kept apart. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you the best by far. Always go the extra mile. Yeah, yeah. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. It's my baby. That thing's so vibrant. Keys to your heart, baby girl. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila.
What's up, fam? Chilling with your boy Moeketsi, my man, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature. Let's go.
Famous Naomi P. Umkabayi Gamakustazana.
Hang out with myself, the one and only MOOCEE. My name is Moocee
On the Vooka Breakfast Show.
Brothers and sisters,
Check this out.
High definition radio. The underground.
Shall we proceed?
Then they put you on trial. I was just a young child. Gave you 25 to life, all these years gone by. And you never asked why. All you did was pray to God, all you did was wait your time. Now you about to.
All right, as mentioned before the break, that we're going to be playing a very interesting game, as our discussion was about self-diagnosis character that most people suffer from. So our game for this morning is, how well do you know your medicine, right? I do have some of the questions for the Mr. right here, who is the only opponent that we have. So we want to know how well does he know. We want to know how well does he know his medicine, right? So I have 4 questions for you, right? So I'm going to read the question and give you the options.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And then you let me know what is the correct answer. So question number 1. What is a painkiller mainly used for? Option A, to kill bacteria. B, to reduce pain and sometimes fever. And C, to help you sleep.
I actually need a painkiller right now. Please give me the options again.
Option 1 is to kill bacteria. Number B is
Number B.
B is to reduce pain and sometimes fever. And C, to help you sleep.
Yeah. No, it's not to kill bacteria. So it should be B.
It should be B.
Painkillers to help you kill the pain. It's a painkiller, so you are killing the pain. Stop it, man.
It's a pain killer.
Yes.
And guess what? Your answer is correct.
Aye, man.
The correct answer is B. Painkillers don't fix the problem. They just help you feel better while your body does the work.
Yeah.
And then question number 2. What is an antibiotic used for? A, viral infections like flu and colds. B, any illness with pain. C, certain bacterial infections.
Ooh.
Kabaduin.
Please, I think A.
So you're going with A.
yes.
A is viral infections like flu
Yes.
and colds.
Yes.
And your answer is incorrect. The correct answer is C. This one catches people out. Antibiotics don't work on viruses.
Oh.
So antibiotics work on certain bacterial infections, right? The second last question, which is question number 3. What is an anti-inflammatory medicine meant to do? A, kill germs. B, reduce swelling and inflammation. C, boost your immune system.
Please repeat it one more time.
What is an anti-inflammatory medicine meant to do? A, it's meant to kill germs. B, it's meant to reduce swelling and inflammation. And C, it's meant to boost your immune system.
Anti-inflammatory medication.
Yeah.
B.
B is your final answer.
Yes, sir.
And guess what? Your answer is correct. The correct answer indeed is B. These are often used for things like muscle pain, joint pains, or injuries. And the last question.
Swelling, yeah.
The last question is, what is cough syrup mainly designed to do? A, cure the infection. B, suppress or soothe the cough symptoms. And C, act as an antibiotic.
Cough medicine.
Yep.
It's to soothe your cough. Wow, guys, yes. It's not healing it.
Yeah.
When you take a cough syrup, you're not healing the cough, but you're soothing.
You're soothing.
You're
the
trying
cough.
to reduce the friction that's happening. Sometimes in your throat or in your chest. You know that heavy.
Yeah.
No, it's just to soothe the thing. So I'll go with B. Yes.
Oh. And that answer.
Yo.
Unfortunately, it is correct. Yes. Correct. So the correct answer is B. It treats the symptom, not always the cause. Yes. I mean, it shows that you do know your medicine. You're not a grandpa person only.
I've been sick before.
You've been sick.
You know, this is the third year of me not taking grandpa. This year.
Hey, guys, I feel like if you know your medicine, there's always something wrong with you. At least if you know grandpa. If someone can tell you, nah, use grandpa for everything. Headache, grandpa.
Pain, grandpa.
Indigestion, grandpa.
Flamingo, grandpa.
Everything, grandpa.
That's funny.
They know what grandpa used for, right?
Yes.
But very interesting for you as someone who knows their medicine. I think more than anything, don't go to Google. Just go to a GP or go to the hospital so that they can help you with you knowing your health. So 4 minutes till we hit 9 o'clock on the dot, and we will give you some of the news headlines that you missed. But before we do that, there is an interesting conversation that we are going to have and can't wait to have with you. So, this conversation and discussion, it talks about taking advices from your ex. Would you give or take advices from your ex partner?
About what?
I don't know. It depends.
Yeah.
Life, romance. I mean, it's possible because sometimes when you lose someone, they gain something from losing you, and they gain knowing you more. When you guys,
they gain knowing you more.
They gain knowing you more, and they're like, you know what, Moocee, I know what's right for you.
What's right for you?
I know what is right for to know you, right?
Yes.
So that is what we're going to be talking about. Would you give dating advice to your ex, or is that crossing the line? Look, picture this: you're minding your own business, trying to heal, maybe even flirting again. Then your ex slides into your WhatsApp, DMs, or whatever social media platforms that is out there, not to apologize, not to reconcile with you, but to ask, so what do you think I did wrong in our relationship? Right? I mean, I've been told that Rome was not built in one day. Or worse, can you give me advice about the person that I'm seeing now? Wow, this is a smart person. A person who asks questions, they are very smart because they understand that they have taken some time to know you, and now because you guys are apart, it's like there's something that they're seeing from a distance, and it can really help them to get the closure that they need to say, you know what, give me advice about the person that I'm seeing right now.
It's just like imagine, think of it like for a second. We are
going to be thinking about it because that is going to be a conversation that we are having. So exactly at 9 o'clock, we will be giving you a news recap and coming through with some of the historical, events that took place and some of the celebrity birthdays. We're going to be looking into that. For now, let us take a short break, and then when we come back, we give you your news recap on some of the news that you have missed when we began the show, leaving you with some great sounds. NBHD Nick, song titled Did It Again. Enjoy.
City boy with a country swing. First we went from the court to the bikes, back to the course of my younger days. Lived through it all, but still nothing changed. Forever be me till I'm in the grave. Face on my problems, don't run away. Stand on my feelings, don't need a chase. Just shoot me straight. I'm like an acrobat, a circus act, like they got me in a cage. I could go tit for tat, the gift the gab, but can't give it to the hate. I'ma just tip my cap and dip right back to my little happy place. Back on the 9 to 5 again. Steady just working for Saturday. I've been going through the motions, trying to find my way. Never notice if you notice. Start smiling way. All dry, stay focused. Setting my little pace. And now all I have to say, I was a boy with a plan that turned me into a man. And man, I keep winning and winning again.
What's up, fam? Chilling with your boy Moeketsi, my man, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature. Let's go.
Famous Naomi P. Umkabayi Gamakosazana.
Hang out with myself, the one and only MOOCEE. My name is Moocee on the Vooka Breakfast Show.
And it is 9 o'clock on the dot. Let us give you some of the news recap on some of the news headline that you missed when we began the show. Starting off with your first news recap, Senzo Mchunu returns to ANC duties amid ongoing probe. Suspended Police Minister Senzo Mchunu has resumed his ANC duties after stepping aside last year amid allegation of political interference. He remains on special leave from cabinet and has not been criminally charged. His return follows appearances before Parliament and the Madlanga Commission. What you need to know is Mchunu's return does not mean he has not been cleared. The ANC says its step-aside rule only applies when criminal charges are laid. He is still under investigation and remains on special leave as police minister while the inquiry continues. What's next is the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry will continue its work into allegations against Mchunu. President Cyril Ramaphosa will decide whether Mchunu returns to cabinet once the commission's findings are presented. Until then, his role remains limited to the ANC structures. On your next news recap, a competition commission warns against price gouging amid oil surge. The competition commission has cautioned businesses against unfair prices increases as global oil prices surge. It warned that rising prices before actual cost increases are felt may be illegal. Food and essential goods are under close watch with enforcement action promised against price gouging. What you need to know is oil prices above $100 a barrel can push up fuel, transport and food costs. However, companies may not raise prices without real cost increases. The Competition Commission is monitoring pricing closely and warns that unfair increases could result in prosecution. What's next is fuel price adjustments and global oil movements will be closely watched in the coming weeks. The Competition Commission says it will investigate complaints and act against offenders. Consumers are encouraged to report suspicious price hikes, especially on food and basic household items. On your last news recap, Mootee promises action to after hospital death exposed. Health Minister Aaron Mootee has pledged action after investigation linked to patient deaths to serious failure at Dr. George Muhari and Netcare Femina hospitals. The Health Ombud found unsafe care and poor management, prompting calls for accountability and agent reforms. What you need to know is the Health Ombud found that basic healthcare standards were not followed, leading to preventable deaths. Failures included poor patients monitoring, weak leadership, and delayed care. The findings affect both public and private hospitals, raising serious concerns about patient safety nationwide. What's next is Mootee says consequences management will follow with possible tribunal processes to hold those responsible accountable. Government has committed to enforcing the Ombud's recommendation and strengthening oversight to prevent similar failures and restore trust in the healthcare system. That's all we have for your news recap. It is 3 minutes past 9. If you have any sentiments or you want to share your thoughts with us, you can use the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show or send us a voice note on 060-493-3226.
Back-to-back music on the underground. Radio station. Hashtag live for radio.
We are live. Durban Streets, what's poppin'?
The favorite morning crew
on the Vooka
Breakfast Show.
It is, of course, 4 minutes past 9 and still giving you the daily dose of positivity. We are getting straight into some of the historic and interesting things that happened throughout history, right? But before we do that, it is the 30th of March, right? And 30th March.
The 30th of March. It's the 30th of March. You know what's this guy saying? It's the 30th of March. Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, so the year is progressing. I mean, we were sitting here, I don't know, 89 days back.
Okay.
And we were like, this is not our first day. It was not our first day. I think we started
on the 19th.
Yeah, on the 19th.
Of the 19th day of the year.
Yeah, we were 19 days into
the year.
Right now we are 18.
When the first episode, when we gave the first episode for the year, 201 episode.
Yeah. Very, very interesting. And today is day number 89. And of course, that means we are left with 276 days.
Imagine.
It's a lot of days.
It's a lot of days.
It's a lot of days. And we're left with weeks remaining. It's 39 weeks. And of course, it is week number 14 out of 52.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, you know that we always celebrate. Each and every day, there's a celebration that is taking place out there.
Yes, sir.
Whether it's in South Africa or internationally.
Yes, sir.
So, what are we looking into this day?
Today, the celebrations that we are observing is National Doctors Day. National Doctors Day, because we're talking all things medicine, right? Or rather, before the news recap, we were talking all things medicine. And so today is National Doctors Day, and it is observed on this year, all right? And it honors physicians and their contributions to health care. It is linked to Dr. Crawford Long's first use of a general anesthesia in surgery, and this was back in 1842.
Wow,
that's crazy. And the significance is that today offers us to have a chance to reflect on the dedication of medical professionals who save lives daily. Very, very cool stuff. National Doctors Day, right? And then we're also celebrating this guy's throwing me off. He's doing things here behind the camera here. We're also celebrating International Day of Zero. Just stop. Today we're celebrating International Day of Zero Waste, right? And this is something that the UN really stands for. It advocates for sustainable consumption of waste reduction. It also encourages governments, businesses, and individuals to rethink waste management, directly tied to climate action and environmental sustainability. International Day of Zero Waste Day. On Mondays, right here, where we are in Dobsonville, we always have the pick it up trucks collecting waste, right? Collecting the bins. So today we're observing International Day of Zero Waste Day, and those are some of the celebrations that we're observing this morning. Don't mind my giggling, guys. Mo is doing things here behind the camera. You're not seeing him, but I am, right? And so tell us, how are you going to be observing these days? International Day of Zero Waste and World Doctor Day, right? Those are some of the celebrations we are observing. National Doctors Day and International Day of Zero Waste. And so we also have a few other things that are taking place this morning, and we're going to be diving into those in a second. Let me ask you, Mo, do you have anyone who's celebrating their birthday today?
Today, no.
No one?
Yeah, even in the next coming days, not anyone from the people that I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So remember on Friday we observed, was it International Theatre Day?
Yes.
Or something like that, right? Yes. And the first person that I want to highlight, to give spotlight on in terms of them celebrating their birthdays, is none other than the famous Leleti Khumalo. Love this woman.
Sarafina.
Love this man, Sarafina. Leleti Khumalo, look at the picture, man. This lady's beautiful, man.
Very beautiful.
Oh, Leleti, guys. I love this lady. And I don't know, as the older she gets, she's...
Yeah.
I remember the last time
she looks 30.
She looks 30, She was so... I don't know, she has like a soft energy to her. We were doing the SAFTAs. You remember I told you that I mentioned once that I was fortunate enough to be part of the SAFTAs, and I was on stage there, and she was there. And funny enough, we were actually doing like a Sarafina theme type of performance. So she was there, man. She's a lovely lady. She was born on this day back in 1970, 56 years today. Born in Guamashu, in KZN. Hey, KZN, stand up, man, right there on the Durban airwaves. And Leleti Khumalo is a South African actress known for her leading role in the movie and stage play Sarafina, and for her roles in other films such as Hotel Rwanda, Yesterday, and Invictus. Have you watched Yesterday? Yeah.
No.
Invictus.
But wait, her name in Sarafina is Sarafina, ne?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's the title character.
Yeah, yes.
So we're not knowing Sarafina in real life.
Yeah. Most of us, for someone, who
That's
grew
funny.
up in the early 2000s,
Yeah.
we all thought Jorge Sarafina.
Sarafina. Hello, Sarafina. There's this guy, Go Mary Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Mon Newtown mall.
Yeah.
We were hanging out there. So it was packed, man. There was going to be an event the weekend. So on a Friday we were hanging out there in the afternoon. Rapulana Sipem was there.
Okay.
So what and obviously he's well known. And this was when Generations was like, So this guy, literally, Rapulana was passing by, and Shemoizi was so humble and he was so nice about it. He actually went up to the guy, he shook his hand, he greeted him, and then this guy's like, Tau Mukhale! Tau Mukhale! Guy, my dude, why would you want to do that though? Everyone turned. Wait, who's this guy calling Tau Mukhale? I know. Tau Mukhale lena batla batla mo go tsa my brother.
But now you're bringing all the attention to me. But I don't blame them. So what these broadcasting or these shows do?
Sure.
Because when Generation used to end, the credits cast would move fast.
Very quickly, so you don't see the names.
We don't see the names. Yeah. So we will use the character name to say, ke Karabo motu.
Achi Moroka. Achi. Spusiso Dlomo. Kundi Nomaz. Imagine Popeye. No spinach. It's funny, man. It's funny. But I get it, right? Patulelit is a South African actress best known for her roles in some of those shows like I mentioned, right? She was 22 years old when Sarafina was released back in 1992, right? And she has openly embraced her vitiligo skin condition, becoming a symbol of resilience and authenticity in the entertainment industry. She continues to inspire audiences by showing that beauty and talent transcend physical appearances.
Wow.
Very cool stuff, ne?
Yeah.
Very cool stuff. And then there are other celebrities who are celebrating their birthdays or who might have celebrated their birthdays in the past couple of days. One of them is Celine Dion, a pop singer, one of the best-selling female artists of all time.
Wow.
Of all time, Celine Dion. And the other celebration that we're observing this morning, or a birthday that we're observing, is Tracy Chapman. Do you know Tracy Chapman?
Tracy Chapman.
You had a fast car. I wanted to get to anywhere.
How old is he?
She.
She's not a he.
No, but I understand why. A lot of us, I myself growing up, I thought, even from her voice.
Yeah.
Pina, you don't know the song? Can I be Okay, I'll play the song for you, but I'm sure you've heard the song before. Who's this guy? Justin Bieber has covered the song as well. Very cool cover. But Tracy Chapman, a very, very cool musician. And she is a singer and songwriter known for Fast Car and talking about a revolution. Talking about the revolution. You don't know those songs?
No.
Yo, but Moeketsi, you're making me feel very old
Crazy.
right now. And you and I are the same age, Chief.
Yeah.
How do you not know these songs?
I know Oskido.
Aye, man. Oskido, can you believe? So she's turning 61 this morning, Tracy Chapman. And then we also have Sergio Ramos.
Ah, man.
Sergio Ramos, you know.
Of course.
I know you know.
Of course.
Sergio Ramos, turning 39 years this morning, or today rather, a soccer player from Spain. And he was a Spanish defender and a World Cup winner with Spain in 2010.
Yeah.
When Spain won the World Cup right here in South Africa.
Yeah, those were the good times for him because more than anything, that season, the next season, he went on to win UEFA Champions League and the league with Real Madrid. And you can see in his tattoos, he has all of the trophies, the World Cup, Club World Cup, UEFA Champions League. I mean, this man has achieved what all players want to achieve.
Yeah, strive for
in their soccer
as players.
careers.
Wow, that's so cool, man. I was so happy. I was disappointed that Ghana, firstly South Africa, we were kicked out of the tournament very early on.
Yeah.
And then we had our bets on Ghana, you remember?
And
then and then that last game, man, when Ghana had to qualify for the final, unfortunately. But I was also in favor of Spain. Iniesta.
They played very good
Oh,
football.
man,
The
there was a
maestros,
team.
man. Xavi,
Nelly
Iniesta.
team, Xavi
Come on.
Alonso.
Come
Man,
on.
there was a team, man. So huge happy birthday to Sergio Ramos. And then the last mention that we are giving this morning is MC Hammer. Do you know MC Hammer?
No.
But to make it.
Who's MC Hammer?
I feel so old. MC Hammer.
Is MC Hammer?
Can't touch us. One of the dance that they do. Yeah, going this way and this way. That's MC Hammer.
I just know the song.
You know the song, you don't know the guy.
Yeah, I don't know the guy.
Do you know the movie Adam Sandler? That's My Boy.
No.
You don't know? Okay, it's fine. MC Hammer is in the movie. But MC Hammer is 60. Oh, is it him? Is it him? It should be him. It's him, ne? KK. Yeah. So he's turning 63 today. A rapper famous for You Can't Touch This. Right, and then the last birthday that I have on my side, a very cool lady celebrated her birthday 2 days ago, I think on Saturday. On Friday and Saturday, yeah. Oh man, you'll see her on your screens right now on YouTube if you're hanging out with us. She's such a cool lady, Mo. Her and I went to Princess High. Hey, there we go, Stony Musthangs. Her and I went to Princess High together.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, Stony just had that. She had that vibe. Yeah, she was so cool. So Stony celebrated her birthday on Saturday, and so I want to give you a very huge happy belated birthday, Stony. And I really hope that the day was nothing but the absolute best. You absolutely deserve all great things and more, of course. And so, for everyone who celebrated their birthdays, so this is the second last day of the month, and even on Friday I did say that as the month is closing off, as March is saying goodbye to us, and we're about to usher in April, we want to give a huge happy belated birthday or a happy birthday to everyone who celebrated their birthdays in the month of March. And we, as the Vooka Breakfast Show, as the Vooka team, we would love to say
happy birthday!
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Hip hip
hooray!
Hooray! Hooray! Hey, nice one, man. We hope that the day, the month, and of course the coming year will be filled with nothing but all things that are amazing, that are great, filled with love, laughter, and nothing but great memories. Really happy birthday. Yes, sir.
Yeah, very interesting. And now getting into the conversation that we introduced before we went to the break. The question still stands: would you give or take a dating advice from your ex-partner? Right? I've given you the picture, and your partner comes into your DMs and messages you and says, so what do you think I did wrong in our relationship? Would you answer her or him? Right? Or they're asking, can you give me the advice that can you give me advice about the person that I am dating? Then suddenly you are stuck. Do you help them level up? Do you give them the answers that they need? Or you just shut them off just like that? Or do you wonder, why am I being consulted like a relationship therapist when I was clearly fired from the job? Because that's what you're good at. You're good at advising, not applying the advices.
We're not advisor. Hello, advisor. These days, this guy.
You know, I think that's why most of my relationships struggle.
Why?
Because
you're an advisor.
Ke bonela batho.
Oh, siboneli. Wabonelana, guys, more is very dangerous.
I can see through you.
You see on other people.
I can see deep through your eyes.
You
your
see.
Lies.
Wababonela.
I see.
Aye, man.
That's the thing. That's why when I get to know someone, sometimes they're not even aware that they're sharing,
things about themselves.
Yeah, things about themselves. And there are things that they're not even supposed to share.
Yes.
It's like you're being exposed to this thing about a person, and sometimes how your mind or how something can happen to a point that you want to take advantage of that.
Yes.
You want to take advantage of, okay, you've done this, you've been with this person, and those kind of things. So I feel like that also counts.
Yes.
That's why some of the people will be like, we've dated, I understand, but you have one of the greatest financial advices. You were my partner, I understand, but when it comes to financial advices, I will come to you. That's where you understand, okay, at least I was doing something in the relationship rather than you not even being texted about anything. But we know for some people it's like, if we done, we done. Yes. Like, I don't want to hear anything, even if I'm good at something, but I don't want to hear.
Yes.
But look, in South Africa, where mojolo already feels like a full-time hustle, this question hits close to home, right? On one side, some people say giving advice shows emotional maturity, that you've healed, moved on, and can wish your ex well. On the other side, the psychologists warn that staying emotionally involved with an ex, even as an advisor, can delay healing, blur boundaries, and keep old wounds open. To a point that you ask, can we do this again?
You know those memes on social media, especially Facebook. Usathi yahilo uhlangane naye emakuleni athenga snake nomuntu wakhe. Nakana bumping into your ex at the local spaza shop, right? And they are with their current person.
Oh man.
And they are buying those snake sweets.
Yeah.
Nakana. And then now you are getting to the baby tata either. You know what love does, right? More when you're dating someone.
Yeah,
like there's things that like the love bubble is crazy, guys. There's things that you do that if you were to remove yourself from yourself and you look at yourself
like
you guys are piggybacking each other, and you know it's crazy. And so look, I that's why I asked when you introduced this conversation earlier, what kind of advice? It just can't be advice just in general. You know,
what kind of advice would you give? If it's dating,
I think any except love. Don't ask me about your.
Yeah, I mean we've been through love, so why are you asking things?
Moocee, you know my boyfriend right now. Your boyfriend. You know boyfriend I now. Certain papela. So no, I wouldn't advise you about your current love life and stuff like that. But if it's like family stuff, friendships, you know, because probably I know your friends, and you're like, yo, Moocee, you know, remember that girl I was friends with? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then I don't mind, you know, if it's work related, you know, family dynamics that you're going through, religious issues maybe you might be facing, church things, you know, or life in general. Moocee, I'm going through the most. My life is not coming together, or blah, 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 blah. Or Moocee, I'm actually doing so well, and blah, 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 blah. Then, okay, no, actually, I would advise you maybe consider this, that, and the other. But not about your boyfriend. No, Chief. Why would I? No, I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah, I mean, you're just giving those signs, because for most people out there, if you're asking them about their current partner, they're going to feel like this guy doesn't have what you had, right? And they will make you feel like they just want to bring you back, or they're bringing you closer so that you can come back into the relationship. Because I feel like if an ex asks a question about their current partner, there's a certain part of you that's going to say, I feel like you're asking the questions that you were supposed to ask me while we were dating. Because more than anything, we spoke about everything. But now you're asking me if, if someone is not emotionally attached to you, what do you do? Like, honestly, that's something that is way outside of, the conversation that you guys are supposed to be having, right?
Yeah.
But coming back to the conversation, this morning we are asking, right? Would you ever give dating advice to your ex? Is it growth or is it self-sabotage? So let us get into some of the shockers and what are experts saying out there. So according to study discussed in personality and individual differences, people who keep close emotional access to their exes often do so not for closure, but for control, comfort, or unresolved attachment. After closer to home, South African relationship coaches warn that ongoing engagement with an ex, even under the label of friendship or advice, can quietly reopen emotional dependency.
Completely. I get this completely. I've done that before. And I saw the signs. I saw myself and I saw her. Oh man, I was crazy about this girl. But I saw myself and I saw her. The patterns that we were exhibiting at the time as exes. And we were starting to become very friendly and flirty and close again. And so the patterns that we were exhibiting at the time were the patterns that we had exhibited when we were about to date. Just as we were, transitioning from that very close friendship type of thing to dating. Me courting her to eventually dating. I did more. I saw myself falling for her again. I saw her falling for me again. Like I did, honestly. I did it. And I went to this friend of mine who knew the relationship because he was there when we started dating, and I was telling him, this girl, I like this girl.
Yeah.
I like this girl. So he knows. So I was asking him, my brother, what do I do? What do I do? I'm starting to fall for this girl again, and I don't know what's happening, and it scares me.
Yeah.
It scares me because it ended, and it wasn't nice. We didn't fight or anything, but it was not a nice ending.
Yeah.
We didn't fight. No one said any vulgar words to the next person. We didn't exchange dirty snacks, but it just ended because of whatever. But I was afraid, man. It really scared me. I'm seeing her falling for me, and I'm seeing myself doing the things that I did then to get her to fall for me.
For you. Ooh.
Oh, Mo, it was crazy, but I stepped back. I really did. I took like 10 steps back, and I removed myself from that situation.
Yourself.
No, Moocee, don't do that. Don't do that. And so if now she was going to ask me, Moocee, like, why are you telling me about your boyfriend, bro? I'm sorry. Let's start here. Why do you and your ex have access to each other to a point where you are even asking each other about
current partners
and current love lives? Why are we doing that?
Means you have.
That's why emotional dependency. Or you have some
detached.
Unresolved. Yeah. You have unresolved issues, and you haven't detached.
Yeah.
You haven't moved on. So you still want access. You have the door is not closed. It's not completely shut. Like when you put a stone there in the doorway and it doesn't shut completely, or the door is shut, you have a window open. The window is open and you can climb back in whenever and however you want to. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's dangerous. Move on, man.
And I think sometimes, other people, they go to an extent of, trying to show you that even if you have your current partner, you are not going to have what we had.
Yes.
I mean, you post your current partner in your status, they also come and comment to say, oh, I see you have moved on. How is she?
Like, why?
Why would you ask for her? How
that?
is she?
But I also, as much as I don't condone for it, Mr. Mo, I also understand why people would go back to their exes.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy.
More than anything.
It's familiar.
Yes. Yes.
You are used to it. You know this thing. And it feels like home. It really does. Like, there's a warmth that comes when you are engaging this person, and it's like, I know this, as opposed to starting over again. It's like, it's a lot of work, guys. I actually condone starting over more than anything else, but I know that it's a lot of work and it takes time, man. And so I give some leeway to the people who do go back to their exes, but I don't condone for it. It's wrong. As much as I'm giving you leeway, it's wrong, guys. We shouldn't be doing it. Like, man, I can watch all. Like, sometimes these idioms in our languages, I forget the term that I'm looking for. They condone out.
They also carry energies. Also,
they do completely, because it's words, man. It's spoken word. It's verbose. It's verbal, and it carries some weight. But I don't condone for going to exes or going back to exes, and I wouldn't advise an ex of mine about their current love life. I wouldn't.
Yeah. Very interesting. We want to hear from you. Would you ever give a dating advice to your ex? Is it growth or self-sabotage? Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show is the hashtag to use on YouTube to talk to us and let us know your thoughts. You can also send us your voice note on 060-493-3226. On one side, they say giving advice shows emotional maturity to your partner, but we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts and what are you thinking? Because when we come back, we will continue, but there are some of the social media interesting topics we will cover.
We stayed up till the morning, talking till the first light of dawn. Just like fate without no warning, it hit me so hard. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl, I didn't mean to. might feel for me. And I know that we've been out drinking. Maybe this ain't for real. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl, I didn't mean to. I done messed it up again. Yeah, I'm sorry if I crossed the line. What am I supposed to do right now? Maybe I'm falling for you. What I would do for you to love me too. Oh, no, I can't hide it no more. What I would do for you to love me too.
32 minutes after the hour, 9 o'clock on a Monday morning, the 30th of March 2026. 245 episodes deep in, and it is road to 250, man. I'm so excited. Next week, Monday, we would be celebrating 250 episodes. It's crazy. It feels like a dream. Just yesterday, we were doing our 11th episode, and look at us now, 245 episodes, and we're still giving you a daily dose of positivity that is accompanied by an energetic start to the day. We do this every weekday morning right here where radio meets TV on the Vooka Breakfast Show, brought to you by the Blinko Network, having all-encompassing, compelling, and of course thought-provoking conversations that are aimed at giving both you and I so much information and knowledge. Hanging out with myself, the one and only MOOCEE Mist. My name is Moocee Mist. I'm always taking such good care of you, and I'm so happy and I'm excited to be both in your presence and in your company. So I want you to make use of the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. So that's Vooka Breakfast Show on Facebook and all other social media platforms. That's how you and I can engage and talk to each other. But it also continues on our WhatsApp line. I really need you to dial the number 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. Comment, like, subscribe, and do the things that are necessary to be done so that you and I and Mr. Mo and KK on the technical side can continue sharing our thoughts, our opinions, and everything else in between. In a second, Mo is going to be giving us some of the trending topics that we have seen taking place or making trends on our social streets. So let's give Mo a listen, and then we can also continue giving our opinions about what has transpired over the last couple of days. Mr. Mo.
Yes, sir. Let's get into your social media street and look into what are people talking about and what are people reposting on social media. So the one that caught a lot of people's eyes is Kabza the Small has launched a new merch line. So Kabza the Small has officially expanded his brand beyond music with the launch of new merchandise line. The Mapiano star unveiled the collection on social media, presenting clean, minimal fashion pieces linked to his Bapta identity. The standout item is an oversized t-shirt featuring a premium monogram made from genuine cow hide. So what you need to know is that this is Kabza the Small's move into fashion, marking brand growth beyond music, and the merch focuses on understated luxury and minimal design. So what is next is fans can expect more fashion drops as Kabza continues blending music, culture, and lifestyle branding. The merch positions him into further strengthen his brand presence beyond the music industry, right? And on another story that is making headlines on social media is the Tsekeleke lands a Moja Love reality show. Tsekeleke has landed his own reality show set to air on Moja Love. The viral TikTok star will headline the series, offering viewers an unfiltered look into his personal life beyond social media. Filming is already underway with close friends and family featuring prominently in the show. What you need to know is the show will follow Tsekeleke's real life challenges, relationships, and lifestyles. It promises a more intimate and raw portrayal compared to his viral online content. So the reality series will air on Moja Love on DSTV channel 157. What's next is the production will continue filming as Tsekeleke's story unfolds on screen. Viewers can expect the show to premiere on Moja Love once production is completed, and broadcast date are announced. And you know that we always give you some of the stories that you missed during the weekend. And then the one that you missed last week is that the 120 billion rand Gauteng expansion to power 125,000 jobs across Gauteng. The Gauteng government has gazetted new routes for 120 billion rand expansion of the Gauteng's rail network. The project aims to extend the rail system into more communities, including Soweto, Mamelodi, Atteridgeville, Lanseria, and Springs. The expansion is expected to create over 125,000 construction jobs over a 5-year period. So what's next is the government will finalize the appointment of a new private operator for the Gautrain. Public consultation and planning processes will continue as construction of the new routes is prepared to begin. If any of the advancement of these headlines and stories come through, we will let you know. But for now, it's going back to our conversation that we were having before the break. We asked a question: would you give or take dating advices from your ex? But now, continuing, because you know that there is always an emotional curveball. But one of the most important things is the perspective. Some of us feel like, yes, it is right. But for some people, they feel like, no, you should cut ties because people show signs of emotional attachment towards you. They haven't detached. Hence, some of the things that they ask, they feel like they want to get back to you, right? So let's dive in, because we have one of the two big perspectives.
Yeah.
The first one is, yes, I'd give an advice because I'm healed. Heal and Lizio, and it's healed. You've taken Imbiza. You've done everything.
You've taken Imbiza. That's funny.
You've done everything. You've done everything in your power to heal from this person.
Yeah.
And yes, it was successful. And you're like, you know what? I'm healed. And I don't feel like I'm going to be attached once again to this person. Right? So, on this first perspective, and this camp of people, so they feel like the breakup ended respectfully.
Yes.
Between the two of us, we didn't fight.
It was amicable.
Yeah.
It was amicable. Yeah.
We reached the conclusion.
Yeah.
And we spoke and laid out everything in terms of what happened.
Sure.
It ended respectfully. And no romantic feelings remain. I no longer have that thing for you. It's fine, I can give you an advice. But if you ask about other things, I'm going to respond to you as a friend. And maybe try to draw boundaries in between us to say, you know what, I no longer feel the way I used to feel. So some questions, can you please not direct them to me?
Okay.
And then they say they've done the work and moved on. I've worked on myself. I've worked on myself and I've moved on from this person. I know it was a 10-year relationship. Yo, guys, how do you work from a 10-year relationship?
Imagine. What's your longest relationship?
My longest, you'll be surprised, I've never done a year.
More. Okay, up until recently, I had done a year. Up until recently.
Okay, so would you count it if you and your friends have been like friends for 12 years and then you start dating?
No.
Would you say we are counting the days?
No, we
were romantic friends.
No, I'm talking proper... full-on dating, full-blown dating. You guys are romantic.
Yeah, my longest was 8 months, honestly.
Okay.
8 to 9
I'm
months.
not judging. We listen, we don't judge, Chief.
Yeah, don't judge, because I know that my lasting relationship will be when I get married.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Aria.
Forever and forever.
Amen.
Yes. Till death do us apart. Yeah.
Yes.
That's where I'm going to have a long lasting. Like, honestly, now I feel like, being with someone for 5 years and 10 years and break up, like, that thing is so scary for me. Like,
I can imagine.
It's so scary. Like, it's so scary. Like, I want to, when I say I'm going to spend like years with you, I mean, I've known you for 5 years. Like, what would make me break up with you? What would make me say, you know what? I understand life happens. I know life happens. But I think I would work I would work myself up to make sure that I don't lose this relationship.
I get you.
Yeah, I would work. If my relationship reached 2 years, guys, I never.
My longest recently,
was 2 years.
3
years.
Yeah, recently. That's nothing, Chief. I have friends who have
diploma.
That's funny. Could have gone to varsity and gotten a qualification. I would have gotten a diploma. Yeah, and I did 3 years, and I was surprised at myself actually, because I'm also, I think I'm more or less like you. I don't do long-term relationship. And 9 years is like each to their own. I get it. People love each other. I have friends who are dating girls, and they've been dating their people for a while, for a number of years. But yeah, it's never really.
The thing is, there are people who focus on the end goal. Like, it's all about how long I'm supposed to be with the person.
Yes.
Trust me, I've enjoyed all of my relationships because I'm not looking at the end goal now. Okay. Like, I'm here.
I'll plant it.
Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy what we have here. Yeah, people start becoming serious, it's boring. It's boring more than anything.
So last night, one of my friends, she was there with her boyfriend. Then we know her boyfriend.
Yeah.
He lives just around. He's not too far from where we are. So after I think I had played. Oh yeah, you were leaving. You were about to leave. Yes, you were about to request the car. So we're hanging out there, packing up the chairs and stuff like that, taking them to the car. So she's next. She's very So him and I. So I'm asking her, please borrow me this guy, man, for an hour, man. No, and I'm not counting an hour from now. I'm saying an hour from when we get to the second location.
Yeah.
So when we get there, there's a place there's a place I love on Sundays, right? I won't mention the name.
Yeah.
You follow people. So I'm like, no, we'll tell you when we get to that second location.
Yeah.
And then that's when the hour starts, and then he'll be back after an hour from the time we tell you.
Yeah.
Did she not get irritated for like a second? And we were joking, man. We were just playing around. We weren't being serious. And don't bring him back to me. Ne? You must take him to his house. He mustn't come back to me. I'm like, man, relax, man. We're just kidding around. It's nothing too serious. But I get it. But I think there is some benefit more to having long-term relationships.
There is. And also the level of maturity that you have when yourself. Because there's literally people out there who will talk about how they have been on a 10-year relationship, but when they break up, things they mention, dude, this is something that you should have learned on the first year.
Yes.
First thing first about a person,
yes.
right? And then it went on, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, but you haven't learned anything, right? So it goes in and say they see advices as neutral feedback, almost like we didn't work, but here's what I learned from the relationship.
Yes.
In rare cases, especially when kids are involved or when the relationship ended years ago, advice can come from detached, reflective place. You can be a better father to your kid.
But this thing, I beg to differ slightly with this perspective, Mo.
Yeah.
In saying, is it implying that I haven't healed if I don't want to give you advice? Is that what it implies? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I've healed. I've moved on.
Yeah.
I just don't want to give you advice about your boyfriend. Why are you asking me? Like, why would I want to answer that? You understand? So I'm not too sure about this one and how much I agree with it. Because I'm okay. I've moved on, Chief. You've moved on. I have. It's been like 2 years since we dated. I have my own girlfriend. You have your boyfriend now.
Yes.
But just because I don't want to give you advice about your boyfriend doesn't mean that I haven't healed. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I think that's the insinuation that this perspective is giving, in the sense that now it's implying that I haven't healed if I don't want to give advice about your boyfriend. That's why I get it. It depends. If it's anything else outside of your romantic relationships, I'm all for it. But I'm not for it.
We don't go in there, right? And then heading over to the perspective number 2, because we have 2 of the perspectives, right?
Yes.
And we've went through the first one, which is, yes, I'd given advice, but I'm healed. But the second one says, absolutely not. Boundaries are self-respect. Many people argue that if you're still advising your ex, you're still emotionally invested to them. You're doing unpaid emotional labor. you are helping them be better for someone else. Bob the Builder. You're building this person for the next
Bob
person.
the Builder.
Yeah. I mean, there are Grootmans who once told us, "La ntwanaka, o mo godisetsa nna ngwana."
Yo, naga.
I'll tell you straight, right? Ntwanaka. No see.
Cool as class.
Yeah.
She's a benches. Imagine.
Right? But therapists warn that this often keeps one person stuck while the other moves on very fast.
Oh wow.
And let's be honest, sometimes an ex, you know the X and ask.
The X. I'm gonna ask you. Ask me a question. X.
Right? Asking for advice is really asking, do I still matter to you? Do you still care? Can I keep access to you? I mean, this goes back to the movie Acrimony, right? Because if you start doing the things that you planned with your ex, they're going to feel like you are giving them the life that we planned.
A life.
So I feel like you can start over.
Please use another example, because we won't finish. We have 10 minutes before we close off the show. Please use another example, because the acrimony analogy, no, Chief. You know, last year we had the thing.
Yeah, my ex.
I'm not sure, Mr. P. I think we still have the footage there. That was about 2 hours, guys, when we were talking about acrimony and the movie, and it's a bad analogy.
She's an ex.
No, Mo, the acrimony
is she
analogy.
Not an ex?
She is, but
she's an ex.
The acrimony analogy, I don't want it to. It doesn't apply here.
You said you're going to
because the camps are too different. The camps are too different.
You said you're going to buy me a red dress with flowers, right in the chest. The next thing I see you with your current partner.
Yes, my what?
Wearing
with my what?
My dream dress.
So.
No, guys.
No,
don't give other people's dreams, man.
You guys are so entitled.
No, I mean you
That's
can't.
That's why I get it. One of the acrimony one, my brother. It's a very bad example because you and I already are on opposing sides, right? Already last year when we spoke about it, it took us about 2 hours and we didn't even get to a conclusion.
Of course.
So it's such a great example. We can talk about the exes and mention other examples, but this one does not apply to this perspective. It doesn't apply to this perspective in the sense that when you have access, there's I like how it mentions or how you mention boundaries, right? Because there is such a thing as having too much access to someone, right? I'll make an example. Like I mentioned, I've always been someone who has more than one phone at a time, right? But not everyone has all my numbers.
Yeah. Okay.
So if everyone can have my main number, which is the number that I use for everyone. If you want my number, you want to get access to me, you want to talk to me, you want to WhatsApp me and whatever. There's the number that I use, my main number. Then there's a number that I use on the side.
Yeah.
And not everyone has access to it.
Yeah.
Right. And so if you're looking for me and you text me on my normal WhatsApp and you don't find me, if you have that other number and I have given you that access, you can text me on that side and then I'll answer you on that side. If it was a phone, and then I'll tell you, I just don't want to touch that phone. I don't want to open that WhatsApp, maybe, for example. There's something I'm avoiding and stuff like that. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. And so there is such a thing as having too much access to someone. And so it also goes back to the question that I asked, why are you at a place where your ex you can ask where you can ask your ex for relationship and dating advice? Like that question, what did I do wrong in our relationship? No, how so I'm helping you be better. Take my time and my efforts to teach you how to be better in the future. No, I'm sorry. Figure out on your own. I'm sorry. I'm not going to talk to you about your dating life now. And here's the thing. I don't have bad exes personally, right? I don't have an ex where we are not on speaking or talking terms or whatever. But also, like, we're not friends, bro.
Yeah.
We're not friends. And this is something that I tell the girls that I like, or if I'm courting a girl, I tell her, I'm not looking to be your friend, I'm sorry. And I get you, you have the friend that you have, and it's like a romantic thing, or like the example that you used of having a romantic friend. No, I don't want to be your friend, I want to be your boyfriend. Can I show me? I have a lot of friends, maybe not a lot, but I do have friends.
I want to be your partner.
I want to be your man.
Yeah.
Mama T Pindoda ya kusukuma mngami bakbone khweme nobona lo guys, this is mine. No, this thing of I'm sorry, I'm not one for dating friends and saying we were friends and then we dated and then we're still friends after we break up and then I can still talk to him. Like casual talk. Hi, how's it going? It's been a minute, man. You look good on your picture or whatever. Yeah, Rafita. But now we're friends. We're talking about advices in life. We're asking each other, how was your day and stuff. No, Chief. I have other people I can do that with. You should also have other people to do that with. Yeah, this thing, please tell me what I did wrong in our relationship. Firstly, why do you feel the audacity to get to a point to ask me that? Where is our relationship? How are we? So I don't condone it, Mr. Mo, and I'm really not for it. And so it's for me, I say the boundaries is the thing for me. I said boundaries. We broke up for a reason. It's also we'll figure out life on our own. If we bump into each other, if there's a circumstance that makes us engage each other, whether telephonically or in real life, in person like this, sure, hey, how's it going? It's been a minute. Hey, sharp, Antona. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hey, you look nice, Antona, Marane. Hey, just bantanya, and that's it. We move on.
Nothing more.
Yeah, no, nothing more, man. I'm not. Yeah, I
mean, sometimes just to stretch it a little bit further, because sometimes, I mean, when you are enjoying a relationship with someone, you go to an extent of having or being in a state of seeing them as your partner that you're going to be forever. And then you start introducing her or him into different circles of your life, which is your family. And now they grow a stronger bond more than you with your family members. They talk to your mother, they talk to your dad, they talk to your brothers and things like that. Even if when you guys break up, it's like
this thing of saying, I'm not going to lose family because we break up. Hey, you are going to lose family. I'm sorry.
I mean, you are here and then later you get home with your mom having, tea and doing wifely duties there. I mean, how is that going to look when you come with your current partner?
My current partner, exactly.
Right, and there's like, dude,
it's
why
as
is
if
your
now
ex
I'm belittling her.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I would also ask and tell my family, guys, this person was dating me. I'm the one who was dating this person. She was my partner. So I'm sorry, we've broken up, and it also means cutting ties with family. I'm sorry. This thing of having exes looming around and they are here, where now your mom, why is your family doing that to you? Why is your family doing that to you? Because once you've broken up, they should also break up.
They'll tell you that, no, we love her. We don't love your current partner, but we love your ex.
I'm sorry. You're going to just have to deal with it. This person can't be coming around. There's a story I'll tell you here. This guy, they were having a unveiling for his father, and he had about 3 to 4 exes while his current was there. 2 exes, a baby mama, and a current. He has a microbus in the last 5 minutes. He has a microbus or a minibus taxi. As they were going to the cemetery, he wasn't driving, or he was. So they know, these girls know, or his friends. No, Mr. P, man, Mr. P, Raken. We're jumping into the car, man. Yeah, no, go Charon. The current is sitting in the front seat. The exes are in the car. The exes know each other, the 2 girls. They've healed, they're okay. They're okay, you know. So they jump in the car and they're even making fun. Baby, the type of thing.
Yes.
Not knowing that
the current
is sitting in front. The baby mama is with the baby in the house. She's coming with the family to the graveyard. The family is like, hey, no, you can't be jumping into other people's cars. You need to come with us.
Yes.
Mo. When he tells the story. When he tells the story. And so they are talking. So these exes are having banter and they're making fun and just jokes. And yo, baby, how fully volume? Yo, baby, please do this and that. And so the current is like, what's happening, Chief? Why are these girls calling you baby? But those you see those types of things. So it's like having too much access to me as your ex. No, man. No, I'm sorry.
Very interesting, man.
Very.
As we wrap up this conversation, of course, with some of the takeaways, we know that the real truth in terms of this is that giving your ex dating advice isn't about whether you can, it's about why you want to. It costs you peace, clarity, or emotional progress. It's too expensive. Growth sometimes looks like kindness, and sometimes growth looks like silence. Right, we're asking the question this morning to all of the people who are watching and listening right now, that would you give dating advice to an ex? Yes or no? Tell us why. Drop your comments, because this conversation does not only stop here, it also goes on other social media platforms.
Yeah.
We are Vooka Breakfast Show on all social media platforms. You can send us your voice note on 0604933226. That's 0604933226. It is 4 minutes till we hit the 10 o'clock on the dot, but this is where we are going to say goodbye to you. It was really nice being with you on this beautiful Monday morning.
Yes, sir.
And tomorrow we are counting 2 days.
2 days to the Rand Show. I was about to say. We're 3 days today. 3 days to the Rand Show, guys. We're gearing up as the Vooka Breakfast Show, and it promised to be such a jump. Rand Show 2026. Hashtag Joburg's best day out. Hashtag the best place to be. And of course, accompanied by hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. We're going to be bringing you all the content, all the things that will be occurring right there at the Rand Show. And it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see you out there. From myself, the one and only MOOCEE, Miss, it's been such a pleasure to have been in your presence and in your company. I look forward to hanging out with you once again tomorrow morning. 246 episodes in on a Tuesday. It's going to be the 31st of March, right? And it's going to be the last day of March. So God willing, we see each other bright and early as we continue having great conversations and all-encompassing discussions, right? And yeah, man, stay safe, stay cautious, and stay warm when you need to, and stay cool when you need to. And I'm happy. I've been happy to see you. I'm tired. I want to go rest because the weekend took a toll on us in terms of energy levels. It really depleted us. But being with you guys always, it always jumps us, man. And yeah, it's been awesome, Mr. Mo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course, man. It was really nice being with you, just to bring the momentum to this Monday morning, and of course, looking up to the week ahead of us. We need that strength, and thank you so much for being with us, and it was lovely to have you in this show. My name is Moeketsi, my man, aka Max for maximum temperature. I'm the son of Mother Nature. Generator. See you, take care, and enjoy the rest of your Monday morning. Leaving you with great sounds from King's Wanna Be Free. Enjoy.
Wishing I could take a break from this world.